What if your family wasn't just cursed, but infected from the inside? Welcome back to the Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis, and today we're kicking off the week with global horror expansion, a real life mystery that feels straight out of a script, and a Resident Evil reboot that might actually get it right. Let's get into it. First up, South Korea's powerhouse studio, Burinson EA, the same company behind Parasite, is stepping deeper into global horror with a new Thai feature titled Inherit. We talked about this film maybe about a month ago. The film is directed by Banjong Sai Thanakun, something like that, sorry for the name. Best known for Shudder and The Medium, and produced by Thai studio GDH 559, one of the most successful production companies in Southeast Asia. Here's where the story gets interesting though. The film centers on a wealthy family whose perfect image begins to collapse when an ancient centipede spirit infiltrates their bloodline, turning legacy into something parasitic. The film is based on the long-running Thai horror novel Tayat Asum, first published in 1991, and stars Devika Horn, who recently appeared in A Useful Ghost, a Cannes Critics Week winner. Berenson CEO Young-hee Choi described the project as a mix of generational guilt, family hypocrisy, and supernatural horror, signaling this isn't just about scares, it's about what runs through a family and what refuses to leave. My question for you guys though, would you rather face a ghost or something living inside your bloodline? I think a lot of us face that already, but let me know your answers in the comments ahead. All right, before we move on, if you're building your horror collection, Grove has some heavy hitters coming. You can pre-order Day of the Dead on 4K Ultra HD, dropping June 16th. Also available for pre-order, Slither, arriving June 23rd. And don't forget the classic Them, hitting 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray June 16th. Look, if you're serious about physical media, hit up Grove. Those are must-haves. Now, back to the show. Sometimes the scariest stories aren't written. Authorities in Guam's Island are currently investigating after 21 dead canines washed ashore over the span of just a few days. The case is being handled by the Skagit County Sheriff's Office, and according to Fire Chief Olivia Cole, all of the animals appear to be similar in size, adding to the mystery. Very weird. Residents, only about 600 people on the island, are calling it unsettling, confusing, and honestly surreal, but I don't hear any of them talking about moving, and that's the only thing you'll be hearing me say is I'm moving. Cole described it as, it's like the start of a horror movie. Right now, officials are still trying to determine where the animals came from, how they died, and why they all appeared in the same area. No answers yet, just questions, and a shoreline that doesn't feel the same anymore. So, here's the question to sit with that I ask you. What's more disturbing, something supernatural or something real that nobody can explain? Let me know your thoughts and answers in the comments ahead. If you're looking to jump into horror gaming or just stack your library, Fanatical has some strong deals right now. The 2K publisher sale is live across major titles. Their mystery Easter, Happy Easter for yesterday, egg bundle is also running. Always a gamble, always interesting. Don't forget, right now, Resident Evil Requiem is 18% off. And if you want to go back, Resident Evil 3 is sitting at 91% off. And Park Beyond Deluxe Edition, 14% off. If you've been wanting to grab something on the horror spectrum of the gaming world, now is the time. Fanatical is the place. And finally, let's talk about something that could go either way, but right now, it's trending up. Director Zach Cregger, coming off of Weapons, is rebooting Resident Evil, and early test screenings are coming back strong. The film stars Austin Abrams as Brian, a delivery driver caught in a viral outbreak while transporting a mysterious briefcase to Raccoon City Hospital. Here's the key difference. This isn't trying to be lore heavy. It's a 90-minute, all gas, no brakes horror film focused on tension, movement, and survival. Sign me up right now. One early reaction described it as a horror version of Fury Road. Minimal exposition, heavy practical effects, constant forward motion. Did you hear what I said earlier? Cregger has even said he didn't watch the original films and is instead pulling tone from Evil Dead 2. Why not pull it from the video games? I don't understand some of these people, but oh well. They get the checks, right? So that tells you everything you need to know about the direction, though. Sony has already set the release date for September 18th, 2026, which is building to be a good month for horror. My question for you guys, do you want a faithful adaptation or a horror movie that just works? I side with the latter. We'll see. Let me know your guys' answers and thoughts in the comments ahead. Today's take. Horror is shifting in 3 directions right now. As we've mentioned before, global storytelling, real world fear, and stripped down high intensity filmmaking. It's like a hit class for horror, right? The question isn't what horror is anymore. It's what kind of horror actually stays with you. So, for that Spotify poll, what kind of horror hits you the hardest? Family curses and generational horror, think Hereditary, things like that. Real life unexplained events, fast, chaotic survival horror, classic supernatural stories. Make sure you vote on Spotify, and if you've got a story, a tip, or something we should be covering, DM us at the show at our socials at HMUNCUT. Make sure to follow us at HMUNCUT and follow me personally at Travis Nyquil for more daily horror updates. Support the show on Patreon. Just search Horror Movies Uncut. Sign up for one of those tiers. We got $3, $5, $9. I mean, it's not that much, but we got a lot of stuff that we give away. So hit that up. We'll be back tomorrow. More updates, more news, more headlines. Until then, you guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.